Hey, I wanted to give you a new perspective on the coronavirus that some of you may not know about. Please don't give it more energy than it's worth. It's really just a flu, and many of us already had it. Yes. Remember a couple of years ago when we got infected? At least I know I did, and a lot of Maui was in this state where it has the same exact characteristics. So a lot of us have already had it, and some of us have had it recently as well. And I have friends, and they got through it in 3 weeks or whatever. And yeah, it's a doozy, but it's not like it's anything new. Or, obviously, if you're compromised already, you're going to have a harder time, just like a couple years ago when we all got it. And yeah, some older people did die from it, and it's the same symptoms. So I know for me, what happened is I would get like a light fever that I could feel every time it was coming on. Because what it'll do is it'll hide, and then it'll come back, and then it'll hide, and you think you're fine and you're over it, and then it'll come back. And that's what this does, this particular virus. So, it's also very much so respiratory. So, like, God, we all had this amazing, horrible, probably the worst cough of my life for several weeks. That was the worst part of it, actually. Gosh. And, it does take several weeks to get through, but it's not a death sentence. So please don't the old regime government, they're still, somewhat in control of the media. So they're still putting out, just trying to get fear out there, and because they feed off of that fear and negative energies. So they do that stuff on purpose to feed themselves energetically on the bad energy. But it's really just a flu, and you can get through it. Any normal person can get through it. So, wearing masks and stuff is really over the top. You can do what you want, and if you do feel compromised, you may choose to do that. But I just wanted to put it out there because a lot of people don't realize that, and have never. You might not be plugged into the sources that kind of clue you into what's really going on behind the scenes. So I just thought I would contribute and put lay things to rest in case it hasn't already for you.